Today, the old financial order is fracturing. Trust is expensive. Oversight has turned into overreach. Privacy is vanishing. And the sovereignty of real economies has long been systemically stripped away. But on the blockchain, a new possibility is taking root. It is driven by consensus, forged by protocol, and carried by civilization. We call it the Origin Digital Civilization Trilogy. Origin, Awakening, Eternity. From the first spark to sovereign awakening to protocol eternity, Origin is the path toward digital self-sovereignty for humankind. In a world where everything is programmable, Origin sparked the first institutional fire. The launch of LGNS bond incentives drew participants into a chain-based economic loop, embedding incentive mechanisms and supply-demand logic into protocol code. Lines of code evolved into an early form of economic order. This was the genesis of the crypto world, a foundational layer of civilization forged by a network of believers. The awakening of civilization is not conquest, it is awareness. Once the incentive flywheel turned and the economic core stabilized, Origin entered its second chapter, Awakening. Here, sovereignty rises and privacy reclaims its place. Users are no longer passive participants. They become the authors of their own assets, identities, and data destinies. The A-stable currency launches, anchoring value beyond the US dollar. The A-Pay system goes live, enabling borderless, permissionless, unfreezable anonymous payments. LGNS bonds continue to fuel the economy in a closed, sustainable cycle. DAO governance evolves into the signer mechanism, replacing vote thresholds with protocol participation rights. This is the true entrance to the ecosystem. It's a time of application rollout, identity awakening, and sovereign reconstruction. We are no longer users. We are signers of the system, builders of consensus. When the ecosystem begins to self-operate, when the protocol gains evolutionary capacity, Origin enters the third chapter, Eternity. This is no longer about growth curves or user counts. It is about sustained coherence, intelligent interaction, and a living, breathing digital civilization. Real-world assets, RWA, are brought on-chain, bridging the arteries of value between the physical and digital worlds. AI and ZK technologies forge a smart, privacy-preserving society. Autonomous metaverses and sovereign identity systems give rise to civilization islands. A protocol world with infinite potential begins to bloom. From the first spark to today's privacy awakening and toward a future of self-evolving digital order, Origin is not just a financial protocol. It is a self-evolving system of on-chain civilization. We now stand in Phase 2, Awakening. This is not merely ecosystem expansion. It is a collective reawakening of sovereign awareness. Detrusting, decentralizing, de-dollarizing. These are not slogans. They are systemic necessities. Origin does more than change how we pay. It awakens a generation's imagination and commitment to digital sovereignty. From ignition to awakening to eternity, this is the trilogy we forged together. This is also the core mission of Origin. To replace authority with contracts, to rebuild order with consensus, and to carry the unfinished dream of human liberty into the age of chain-based civilization. Protocols may evolve, but civilizations endure, and the river of consensus flows ever forward. Origin, the protocol of digital civilization.